So generally when you start a startup, you're an optimist, you believe that you can do things, and generally you're a builder, you go ahead and you start creating things. Now the danger with that is a lot of people start off by thinking about something cool or something interesting, and as a result what they'll do is they'll jump right into creating something. What's really important to do is to first identify that the problem you're solving does actually exist. So even before you write the first line of code, even before you do anything at all, the best thing to do is that you go ahead and you find your customers. You talk to people who you feel your solution is going to solve. And that could be, for example, if you're building a dog walking service, go and talk to pet owners in your area and ask if this is something that they would want. And there's a structure to how you might want to do this. You just don't want to ask them if you want to do this, because most people are friendly and they'll say sure. What you want to do is to get them to sign up on you, and the best thing for them to do is to pay you as a subscription fee or something like that, even if it's at a subsidized rate, as a way of showing their vote of confidence. Because if you ask somebody, do you want something, they'll say yes, but once you ask them to pay money, they'll actually think economically if this is really worth their money. So that's one of the first things which is really important to do, is to basically make sure that you don't build your solution in isolation. I see a lot of startups which tend to hunker down in closed doors and spend quite a few months doing something on their own without actually talking with customers, and that's a huge risk. You don't want to be away for 4 months working on a solution only to come back and see that the market doesn't want this. So the best thing to do is to build your solution in collaboration with your users. And a really great method to do that is described in the Lean Startup, but also you can find good advice on how to do this in what is known as the Customer Development Methodology. And a great book to read on this is called The Startup Owner's Manual by Dr. Steve Blank, who came up with this whole methodology.